Uh, okay. Uh, can everybody see the? Yeah. So this is basically all the information and details about the awards that Inspire India has are available on the website. So I'll just go over the website. The thing is, after we started doing Deccan Cliffhanger and then we introduced a couple more races, it's time to it was time to recognize uh, certain special conditions. So each race, of course, you have the winner of a race, you have those results. Uh, that itself is a kind of an award, but it's time to have more cumulative kind of awards when you have a set of races. And of course, there's a plan of introducing more races. So a couple of
हाँ
years back, we introduced
नहीं
awards. One
नहीं
minute.
तारीख चांगली नाही चालू करू दे
Uh, sorry. Can I just request everybody to mute, please?
तू सांगितलं का 14 सांगितलं ना ठीक आहे ना मग मी सांगितलं
I can't make out who is not muted. Can you all just please mute? Oh. Yeah, I'm not able to do it unless I stop the screen share. Yeah. So also, I have to say that this idea was kind of brewing, but then we had Kabir, and the first set of awards was created around Kabir's achievements. Just give me a minute. I'm going to have to just mute all. Yeah, got it. Yeah. So what happened was that Kabir raced at all. He was the first racer to successfully race. He's the only racer so far to have raced at all three of Inspire India's races. That is Deccan Cliffhanger, Ultra Spice, and the Great Himalayan. So when he won the first edition of the Great Himalayan Ultra, was when this whole idea of having awards was conceived. And the first award that we were created was the award for Kabir. I'll just show it to you. So if you go to the Inspire India website, under records, you have three tabs: results, racers, which is the Hall of Fame, and awards. So I'll just briefly show you the Hall of Fame since I'm there. So in the Hall of Fame, we have a listing of a small number. I can't possibly list all the people who've done great things. So the Hall of Fame lists some of the racers from Inspire India's journey who have uh, won some kind of accolades. And then below the Hall of Fame is the list of the permanent RQ numbers. So whenever you participate in a Inspire India race, you are assigned a number which then remains with you forever. So every race that you come to, you get the same number. You use the same number at each race. And then under the Hall of Fame, then results, of course, I won't show you. All the results are listed there. And then we have awards. Yeah. So you can see that. And each of the awards has some eligibility criteria. So this was the first award that we created, the Kabir Achure Ultra Award. And so far, Kabir has won it a second time. And we're waiting for someone else to have the honor of Kabir giving them this award. So I'll just show briefly the criteria for the Kabir Achure Award. This one is the Kabir Achure Ultra Award. The award is named after Kabir, who is the first person to successfully finish all three Inspire India races solo. So this award is only for solo. And then he did all of them in a podium place, and he's done them twice. The eligibility criteria is pretty simple for this. This award is presented to each racer who finishes each of Inspire India's 3 road races within a span of 4 years in the solo category. So this includes, any of the distances in the Ultra Spice. DC only has one distance, and the Great Himalayan as well. Then we have the second award that we created was the Bharat Pannu Ultra Spice Award. This award is awarded to racers finishing the Ultra Spice race thrice. So it's like a hat trick award. So Bharat Pannu was the first person to finish Ultra Spice 3 times. So the criteria for this is over here. So this award is named after Bharat Pannu, who is the first person to successfully finish the 3 editions of Ultra Spice, again in solo only. This also refers to solo. And Kabir has actually won the Bharat Pannu Ultra Spice Award last year. So we had Bharat had the honor of giving Kabir his award this year. So, and the eligibility criteria is pretty simple again, presented to each racer who finishes the Ultra Spice race in the solo category, including at least once they have to do 1750 kilometers though. But thrice, and we give a period of 5 years to do it, because, it's not like everybody's going to want to do it year after year. So you have 5 years to do the Ultra Spice 3 times. So like this hat trick award, like the Bharat Pannu hat trick award, we also have the Chaitanya Velahal DC award is also a hat trick award, 3 times in 5 years, completing DC solo. These are the 3 awards for these races. Then we have the women's award for the Ela Patil Women's RQ Award will be given to the first woman to finish, to become RAM qualified at any of our races. So far, she's the only woman who's RAM qualified at DC. We've had 2 other women who finished just, 8-10 minutes late. So we're waiting for Ela to have this opportunity. The ABBF Tandem Award, ABBF is Adventures Beyond Barriers Foundation. It's run by someone who is sight impaired. One moment. And basically, they have participated in our races in tandem with a sighted pilot in the front, captain rather they call them, and one of the sight impaired or otherwise impaired disabled person in the rear of the tandem. So they have done tandem team on 2 occasions. Why is this not coming? Then we have the Anand Patil DC Masters Award, which is also a hat-trick award. I forgot to mention that earlier. So Anand Patil is one of the first riders to do DC in the Masters category 3 times in a row. So we've created an award around him. So this is only for people in the Masters category. Then the team Relay Spirit Fastest to Finish Award is awarded to the fastest team to the finish line in Deccan Cliffhanger. And then we have 2 awards for crew members. The Rutvik Khare Outstanding Crew Award is given to a whole group of crew who have performed in an outstanding way for their racer during, so each of our races has an Outstanding Crew Award. And we choose, the officials basically decide and choose which of the crews we feel has taken best care of their racer. And then the Divya Tate Ultra Crew Award is given to crew members who have crewed an exemplary number of times. Let me show this. And this award has been won by Sapna Rachure and Tushar Dhuri of Kabir's crew. Then Darshan Dubey has also crewed for Bharat. So the criteria over here, the award is named after myself, who has crewed 8 times in 4 international ultra cycle races in order to garner experience, which I'm now sharing with everyone. And this one is, eligibility criteria. This is awarded to individual crew. So this is not to a group of crew. This is to individual people who have crewed successfully in 6 or more ultra races including at least 4 of Inspire India races. So 4 of our races, Inspire India's races, and then 1 or 2 from outside. So Sapna has done RAM also, for example. So if you do any international race also, that would count. But at least 4 of these races have to be Inspire India races to achieve this award. Safety and adherence to rules is essential to be eligible for the award, and successful indicates that the race has to be finished by the racer or the team that you are crewing for. So a DNF doesn't count, even for the crew. Yeah, so y'all can go through this section, later on and just see which ones y'all would like to target. One moment. Yeah. Sorry. So just for the awards, for the crew awards, the other awards we keep an eye on and we can see when it happened. For the crew, the crew award that is named after me, I don't always know which crew member has done how many, crewed how many times. So it's a good idea. So, I've written over there for people to send an application form to me on email, just listing all the times that they have crewed and who they've crewed for the details so I can look it up. I might require a little proof of having crewed if it's not at one of my races, or, and we have the forms anyway of all the crew members. Any questions on this? No?